Hey, this is Todd Walker. I'd like to welcome everybody back for another video drum lesson. Before we get started, once again, I'd like to thank Mr. Mark Wessels, Neil Larrabee, and the entire staff at Vic Firth for their constant support, and also my student, Mr. Benny Beats, for his sample sequence in the performance of this video, and of course to everybody out there, the viewers. What you just saw was me playing a groove in 3/4 time, and then after the groove, I demonstrated 3 ideas. 2 of them were phrased fills, and the third idea was using the phrasing to create a linear type fill. Now you'll see the transcription for the groove, but what I want to talk about are the ideas that came after that. So first of all, in 3/4, I was thinking of 3/16 notes, 1 E enda, 2 E enda, 3 E enda. And phrasing means that you're dividing the notes up in a certain rhythmic pattern, and it can create a really cool sound when you do this. You can group in groups of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, 7. So in 3/4, there's a total of 12 16th notes. So the first is a standard 7 sticking with the hands. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left. And the second phrase is a 5. Right, left, right, left, left. When you put those together, that takes up all 12 16th notes. Now I played 4 bars a time up front with a 3/4 groove, and then I just took that phrase sticking pattern around the set. Sounds like this. Now, in the second example, what I did after the 4 bars a time is I kept that same phrasing, but I took one of the hands out in each phrase of the 7 and 5 and put a bass drum in place. So, in the 7, I took out the 4th note, which would be a left hand. Right, left, right, left, right, left, left. But on the 4th note, I put a bass drum, so it's right, left, right foot, right, left, left for the 7, which sounds like this. Now in the 5, I took out the second left hand, or note, which is right foot, right, left, left. So now when you put the 7 and 5 phrase together with the bass drum in 3/4, it sounds like this. So now I'll put 4 bars a time in 3/4 and use that as the fill. Now in the third example, I kept the same phrasing of 7 and 5. Now I went between the bell of the ride, the snare, and the bass drum. So the 7, again, used the substitution of the kick on the 4th note, so it was right, left, right foot, right, left, left. So that would sound like this. And on the 5, again, I kept right foot, right, left, left. But the first note of the 5 is not played on the bell. I brought it down to the snare drum. Because when you look at the transcription, the first note of the 5 phrase is the of 2. Well, when I play the 3/4 groove that you've seen, the accent is on the of 2 as well. So the linear idea and the groove are kind of complemented by that right hand. So the sticking pattern of the 5 actually is this. Now when we put the 7 and the 5 together between the ride, snare, and kick, it sounds like this. So now I'll play 4 bars a time with a 3/4 groove, and then again I'll try the linear idea. Okay, so there's a couple ideas using some phrasing. Now, this can be done in all different time signatures and definitely many different ways of phrasing the notes and sticking patterns. I use 2 very similar and common ones. So once again, let's go back to the performance video. All right, so there you go. Some phrasing and sticking ideas in 3/4 with a 7 and a 5. So once again, I'm Todd Walker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my website. You can click on the link on this page. It's at www.drummertoddwalker.com. I'll see you soon.